Hey Kelly, what you reading?
Oh man, bro, this is such a good book. Super dope book.
Natural endurance, stamina, and action.
Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I'm your host, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs. This is my story, this is my ministry. What I do is I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly. Right now is how do I utilize my platform, my ministry, my hood ministry, my street ministry, because I was once the problem. Now what I'm seeking to do, how do I become part of the solution? How do I stop these kids from picking up that brick, throwing at that multi-billion-dollar prison system, making them their permanent address? How do I get them to stop and get them to understand that life is worth living? Look at this, man. Who the heck? I'd rather be here than be dead. I'd rather be here than be in the penitentiary. I'd rather be here than being hungry, here than being homeless. So the objective is right now is kids, listen, you have a chance. You have choices. So once again, Google Brian Glaze Gibbs to see who I am. Okay? Get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of crack, money, murder, redemption. If I can change, anybody can change by emailing me at Brian, BRIAN, GIBBS 1201 at yahoo.com to place your order. Today, what I'm going to talk about is this, man. What do the late Duke the Jeweler, may his soul rest in peace, he was killed, what, Labor Day weekend? Takeoff, who was killed, what, November 1st? And Prince Jr. You know what I'm saying? What do they all have in common? You got right now is, okay, Duke the Jeweler was in Houston, hanging out with Boozy. Okay, right now is, I guess, bringing them some jewelry. You know, trying to sell them some jewelry. I don't know what happened. But then again, what happened is right now, from my understanding, it was a dice game. Okay? So the mob tied and Prince Jr. supposed to have lost doing that dice game. All right? So are they going to let this guy from Chicago, you know what I'm saying, lead, beat they behind legally by the dice, 4, 5, 6. See how low your money can go. Or what they're going to do is, they're going to send their henchmen after them. Sit back and think about it, okay? Duke the Jeweler, 29. Takeoff, right now, 28. Prince Jr., a few years older than these guys, 35. So automatically right now, where they want these guys to check in. Checking in for what? What the sense of these guys checking in? And even if they are checked in, then right now they get had. They get robbed. They get robbed for their money, they get robbed for their life, they get robbed for everything, but they supposed to be where? They supposed to be under mob tie protection. They supposed to be in a house that Prince, his father, built. Guess what, folks? Listen, man, everything is about reality. When you sit back and you look at it, you got 2 lost individuals. And how many more do you have that nobody even know about because it's not being reported? It's not out there. You know, how many other stuff people, you know, sneaking, getting away with, and everybody keeping their damn mouth shut, being they sweeping it up under the rug, man. Just because, like you say, Duke the Jeweler got a name. Duke the Jeweler right now was everybody trying to affiliate with Boozy because he's supposed to came out there with Boozy Badass, guess what? To hook him up and sell some jewelry. So right now is, guess what? All eyes is on Boozy and all eyes is on Duke the Jeweler. And then right now it's come back to who? The common denominator, Prince Jr. So when I look back and you sit back and you think about it, man, come on, man. When your dad is a businessman, when your dad made it out of the nitty gritty, when your dad got street cred, and not only that, legally businessman, record company. What I'm saying is you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth. So why do you feel you have to be, quote unquote, a gangster? Or want to be down with this, you know, street life, that criminal environment. Listen, man, only thing happen with that, brother, is death and a penal. Do you want that? Right now is, guess what, man? Trust me, brother. You don't want to be in a cold cell by yourself, locked down 23, 24 hours a day for the rest of your life, man. So regardless of what, man, if you can get your act together, change your behavior, change your attitude, change your mentality, it's not too late, man. Because once again, like I try to explain to you right now, man, you are the common denominator, man. Right now is you got blood on your hand, whether you like it or not, man. So when you sit back and you think about it, look, Duke the Jeweler, what do you have in common with him? Takeoff, what do you have in common with him? And the fact is right now, sometime, guess what? You didn't have to pull the trigger. But sometimes you can be guilt by association, by hanging out with the wrong crowd, man. When you got people around you, know who the hell you got around you. Know their attention. Desperate people do desperate things. And once again, like I tell you right now, if you're gonna lead these guys the right way, man. Your dad is legal. So once again, right now, you don't got nothing to prove. And what the hell right now, man, later for that, man. If you wanna have a party, have a private party on your own compound, in your own house. So you don't have to worry about none of this negativity. But right now, sit back and think about it and look at it. Look at my man, the jeweler. Guess what? He left wide. Duke the Jeweler left wide behind a dice game. Where they was at? H-Town. Your watch. Takeoff. Like I said right now, Wiz, guess what? Where he died. On your watch. H-Town. So once again, who's the common denominator? Is it you or is it them, man? Like I say, bro, listen, man, it's not too late, man. Get it together, man. Cut that negative tie. Get all these negative individuals out of your life away from you, man. Get it together, man. You're 35. You're 35. You still got a chance, man. Get your wife, get you some kids, man. You know what? Go out, get away from Houston, man. Go into, like them saying right now, I'm pretty sure Texas got the little town that nobody never even heard of. You can go there and live happy ever after, man. Hey, listen, folks, hit that like button, subscribe, share. And once again, like I tell you right now, crime doesn't pay, man. Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. Peace, love, and prosperity. One love.
Just got my copy of Beyond Lucky by Brian Glaze Gibbs. Thank you so much for sending me my personalized autographed copy. I've had the pleasure of knowing you for a long time, so I'm really excited to get to know some of your stories and what made you you and how this redemption came about. I know you're a changed man, and I'm looking forward to seeing the whole process of how it happened. Thank you.